Ghanaian socialite, and I think you know him, Miss Derby. Miss Derby had a lot to say. Now, number one, Miss Derby for once stated something which she said that she doesn't blame her though. She blames Ghanaian TV stations because we like to prioritize people, prioritize Nigerian entertainment so much that when you tune in, everything is Nigerian movies, everywhere is Nigerian movies. So that one, she doesn't blame them. But she's also coming for Bimbo saying that in return, for these Ghanaian TV stations playing her movies, guess what? We are promoting her brand. How? It doesn't... Well, Bimbo came out to speak about piracy, number one, speak about her intellectual property
yeah.
and the fact that everything she does is trademark. Even titles are trademark. She pays millions. People are always on set. Sometimes they don't go home. Their safety, and for it to be played without her consent, that is her issue. Now, we had Miss Derby who also came in to talk, rant, and in fact, it was not a nice thing. And when that happened, Bimbo said that she's not going to sit down for Miss Derby to talk about these things. She called it nonsense. And so, before we get more into the story, let's take a look at the video from Miss Derby and then we get into it.
Bimbo Ademoye. I'll mention your name because as it speaks now you get new film. You're the one with the new movie. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I've gone to watch it. I've watched it. It's a good movie. Cool. But yes, what's happening? This whole PR stunt, mentioning Ghana with the, oh, stop showing it. We don't want money. All those things. Give me a break, girl. Give me a break. I don't blame you. It is the Ghanaian television stations that I blame because they themselves, over 80% of what's on their television stations is Nigerian consumption. And they are promoting Nigeria, but yet their senses, they don't have it. Some of us that they know us to, when they call us free, that is what they want. I don't blame you. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I don't. With all your movies, you have watermarked them. So anytime they are showing these movies, they're actually doing adverts for you people. They're actually promoting Nigeria. They're always promoting Nigeria. So you calling them out, your copyright and all, I understand. No problem. At the end of the day, in the movies, when you watch them, they promote you. And we come and we watch it. Do you understand what I'm saying? We look at it. So here is it. Since you are giving the message, it was the same thing Omoni did before she dropped at Alugo. She said the same thing and she dropped it. When she dropped it, all happened. Yes, baby. Hold on. My baby is calling me. I'll be back with part 2.
I'll be back with part 2. Before I get into it and show you the screenshots from Honorable Sam George, Kafi Danko, and all of that, who had things to say, I'd like to ask you, as a first of all, let's take these angles. As a Nigerian filmmaker watching this, what would be your first reaction?
Of course, I wouldn't be happy about it. Yes, this is hard work put into it. Mm-hmm. This is my property. This is what I've been able to do. And if somebody, you see, even if you are living in your house with your co-partner, or even with your family or your sisters, your brothers, when your sister enters your room and picks an item without you knowing, how do you even feel about it?
Of course.
You fight over it, right? So it's natural phenomenon. I mean, for a human being, that you come and take something of mine and you don't tell me about it. Obviously, I'll get upset about it. You get it? It's when you apologize and everything that we become cool and then we move forward. So as a Nigerian filmmaker, I would definitely not agree with this. I would definitely not, I mean, we are not even saying, for crying out loud, I don't think she's even talking about the payment or whatever it is.
Right.
But this was shown without her consent.
No, when it comes to the payment, she actually said that she was looking for something like she was looking for, but now it is over.
No, yes, we understand that that's the due process. That of course, I mean, you are going to be showing certain things, and then you would have to pay the person and then put it on your TV stations and whatnot, and it's quite tough. But I don't want to get into the details of what happens in Ghana and blah, blah, blah and all that, because I've been sick and tired of it and been so down as a creative way back, not even being on TV, but trying to do something and then putting it on TV. It's a different ball game altogether. Right. You get it. And I don't know to what extent that we can get our systems right for it to be okay. So Nigerians won't come down and say that. Even, when was the last time that they came down to come and premiere a movie?
Come and tell me about it.
What was the last time?
Tell me about it.
You get it. When's the last time? So it's some way on that side. So as a Nigerian filmmaker, definitely I won't be happy. Even as a Ghanaian filmmaker.
Yes, I like that. Yeah.
Even as a Ghanaian filmmaker, I will still not be happy.
Wrong is wrong.
Do you get it? Yeah. There was a time people were asking Kobirana, why is it that we don't see his movies on YouTube? And it's as if Kobe had the foresight that there will be a time where we cannot premiere anything anywhere, or we won't be getting other spaces to premiere, or premiering movies, Scramble would be a shutdown. Like, it wouldn't be the talk of town. It won't be anything of that sort again. Today, if you're trying to premiere a movie, would you see the enthusiasm that we used to have back then? No. So now they're doing it on YouTube. You get me? So a lot of people keep on asking questions. Why is it that Kobirana does a movie and then we don't see it anywhere again? Today, here it is. To the extent that I was part of one of the movies that somebody drove. I was driving somewhere. Somebody drove as an Uber driver, came to drive past me. He was moving around, so I thought maybe somebody was even chasing me.
Is it the one that they asked you what you wanted from the
Yes, I'm called Fifi.
What did you say?
Yes.
What did you say you wanted?
I said I want my music to blow. Yeah, we all had different motives.
Someone asked for money.
Yeah, we all had different motives.
Right,
we all had different motives.
Right,
Somebody also asked that he wanted power to be able to get more women and all that. So everybody had their own motives.
Right.
Me, I was a musician. I wanted to blow. This boat, he drove and came to stand close to me and said, Chairman, I know you from somewhere. I was like, oh, where? Is it TV or is it this? To my surprise, he said, you acted the movie and you are trending all over. Me, I didn't even know.
Oh, I saw it. It was
I didn't even know. Till I went back and I went on TikTok and I was like, okay, so this is why everyone is like seeing me and then asking questions. So that's it. You get it. So even as a Ghanaian film, I won't be happy. So now which angle again?
As a Ghanaian, like as in a Ghanaian, so right now, Miss Debbie thinks she's speaking for us. So as a Ghanaian,
mind you though, Miss Debbie is both Nigerian and Ghanaian.
But at the moment, she's speaking for us. She thinks she's speaking for us. So as a Ghanaian, what would you say?
You see, I'm not going to speak as a Ghanaian. I'm going to speak as a creative because, Charlie, it's hard work. You get me? It's hard work. Me, I don't mind if TV stations, it's not every time that we can actually even go on YouTube. And then somebody will also say that, it's my data that is running down. So if I'm tuning into my TV and then it's being played, all the better.
Yeah.
But there are steps to this. So creatives need to be able to come together with TV stations. TV stations also need to know that, you see, it's a hand in hand. So how are we both going to benefit from this? You get it? So even if it's going to be, I don't know how the scheme works. I stand to be corrected, but I don't know how the scheme works. I don't want to even get into that. But if there's a way, try getting the consent of the person, sign something that, let's see if we can even bring sponsors on board whilst this is happening. Because when you are even in a car from Accra to Kumasi, those times in the bus, I don't know whether they still do it because they say Kumawood is dead.
Yeah.
When they show those movies, there's part 1, there's part 2. There is a break. So why is it that on TV2 there can't be a break where sponsors come in and then the creative is making money?
Right.
The station is also making money. There's consent. Right. You get it. Right. But you don't just go and then lift somebody's thing and then put it on TV and then you feel like you're okay.
Stations. Hey, But let's take a look at some screenshots. So we had Bimbo Ademoye who reposted a video and said, first, I'd like to apologize to my fans and family, especially my dad. He wants me to turn the other cheek, but sometimes you got to drop your crown and get dirty. This is one of those times. I complained earlier about my movies being taken without my consent and posted on some Ghanaian TV stations. Kobe Bougie had posted about it to help raise awareness. Thank you so much, Kobe. But some ignorance, one thought it was okay to defend theft. Miss Debbie is one of them. She even had the audacity to say they are doing us a favor. At Kafri Danku, ma'am, I hear you're one of the people that can put a stop to this. At some George say, this is one of your own supporting theft. Uduakusong Omonio Boli, Angela Egu Avon, Sandra Okunzwa Esodiki. In fact, all filmmakers, this woman says they are doing us a favor by posting our movies without our consent. I'm willing to drag this out. Oh, and then we have Honorable Sam George who said, at Bimbo and Deboye, my attention has been drawn to your post. Thanks to the tag, I would be raising the issue with my colleague minister responsible for overseeing television content. I, however, wish to assure you that our government is very respectful of intellectual property rights and will ensure the protection of same. I believe Ghana and Nigeria have so much we can continue to collaborate on for our mutual benefit. I wanted yes. So this was typed in capital letters to Miss Debbie in her comment section. So Bimbo said, I'm appalled by your level of ignorance. You set ring light to say what exactly? I spent my hard-earned millions to shoot a movie, put it on my channel and hope to make returns from views. Someone picks it up without my consent, posts on their platform, make money off of it, which makes me lose millions because those views could have gone to my channel, and you have the audacity to say they are promoting me by stealing from me. Are you kidding me? Do you have a job, ma'am? I've been trying to be calm about this whole thing, but if you want to bring division between Nigeria and Ghana, then let's go. Stop showing my movies on your TV station. I said what I said. I've always loved Ghana. Matter of fact, it was my second home at some point when growing up. Osu, Oxford Street, near Papaya to be exact.
She's in the right. I mean, right. You see, she's in the right. You cannot just pick somebody's thing. When we were in school, we were taught something in academic writing. There's something called referencing. You cannot just lift somebody's statement without giving props to the person. And I think this has been an issue in the creative space here in Ghana, because here lies the case where some photographers even go take pictures somewhere. You get it. And some even just take the picture and then go and use it for something else. And then they come in calling them that, but you didn't even ask me for permission before using it. I think everything just comes to consent. Because if you should ask me, what's the worst case scenario? Oh no, please, not now. Or, okay, I think this makes sense. Okay, let's see how it could both benefit us. Simple and TTR. We'll move forward. You get me?
Yeah.
I don't know what this thing we have with these Bollywood and whatnots. You get me? But I don't assume that maybe we lift them and then that's it. Yeah. Even if we lift them and that's it, the day they will decide to descend on us, can we take that? Can we take the heat? You see, let's put things right. You get me? Yes, let's put things right. Me, I don't understand Miss Debbie's rant on the fact that we are promoting her. Because where Bimbo is, what else am I going to promote her for? How am I going to promote her? Like, I don't get it. Like, me promoting a saying.
Maybe like when.
Like maybe some Ghanaians here don't know about Bimbo.
Yeah. So the fact that showing on TV is watermarked. They're going to see Bimbo at Ademoye TV. Now, after they see that, they're going to say, oh, this movie is nice. Then they go there and then go and see other movies. Right. Okay. Right.
It's not a bad advert. It's not a bad commercial. It's not a bad way of selling. But let's make things right.
Let's make things right.
Make things right.
Yeah.
As simple as that.
Well, this was such a conversation. We're moving on to our last story. And guess who is on the sexual assault? This is our NFL star. What's going now, I'm happy because women are coming out to talk about, you know, things that have been done to them. It was first Didi, then who. But unfortunately, I'm not happy about this because this is Shannon Shape, and he's doing really well after retiring from NFL. His podcast is going, you know, shooting to the stars, and there's been people, Kevin Hart, Monique, so many people that have been on the podcast, and unfortunately, just this week he had issues. He was served with you know, some stuff going on, saying that there's a lady that came out to say that he sexually assaulted her, and so let's quickly get into it. But now he's saying that this is a trap. So there was a video that I'll soon play, and he said that this is a trap. People are trying to break him down, but guess what? He's not going to go down, and he's definitely going to settle this matter and come out successful and victorious. And so let's get into it. Former NFL star Shannon Shape is facing a lawsuit filed by an anonymous woman alleging multiple instances of assault and sexual misconduct, including sexual assault and rape. The accuser claimed Shape manipulated and controlled her during a 2-year period starting in 2023. The lawsuit details specific incidents, including alleged assault in Las Vegas. Shape's legal team denies the allegation, calling them a shakedown and stating the relationship was consensual. The accuser seeks over $50 million in damages. Let's take a look at the video of Shannon Shape talking and addressing about this issue.
Family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open.
They're going to bring a sex tape out to make it look like the allegations are true. I'm confused. Wow. But this is very sensitive. And should it be true? And should the charges be true? This is the end of Shannon Shape's career because he was able to build a career as a podcaster and a presenter after retiring from NFL. So it's really crazy. And this should go ahead to tell people that no matter what you do, you need to be very careful, even if it's in the closet. Because as he said, the relationship was consensual, but she is claiming to say that in Las Vegas, he assaulted her, he raped her, And he also said that this is from the same person who tried to set up Jay-Z. I don't know what's going on, but you guys have heard it from the horse's own mouth. So let's see. Follow up on the case and come and give, you know. When it comes to these topics, it's very sensitive, so we just keep quiet about it. Exactly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had an amazing time this morning on the Entertainment News segment. My name is Daphne Flashley. I'll come away same time tomorrow. Until then, stick and stay with us on all our on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere, Threads at GH, and also our website to get the rest of the show just in case you missed my segment. My name is Daphne. I'll come away same time tomorrow. Bye-bye.
All right, Daphne, thank you so much for coming in with the very best of entertainment right here on the AM Club. Now, in today's dynamic business environment, a robust workforce is pivotal to achieving success. This is why we have thoughtfully designed our corporate health plans to bolster your organization's performance with Equity Health Insurance. Your investment transcends ordinary insurance. It represents a commitment to the future of your company. Our health plans are individually tailored to accommodate the unique needs of your the unique needs and offering comprehensive and coverage and exceptional benefits. Our support goes beyond administrative tax and premiums. At Equity Health Insurance, we are dedicated to standing by your side throughout the entire journey. So please feel free to reach us on 0501 515-124 0539-135-073 so that we can further enhance the level of service we provide to you. Always #here for you. Now, are you looking for the best value data and voice offers? Well, at Telecel, it's making sure that, yes, most definitely, we understand everyone has their own preference. That's why we have the unbeatable made-for-me bundles made just for you. The made-for-me bundles are affordable, customized data and voice packages personalized for you. Simply dial *530# or download the Telecel Play app to subscribe to your special made-for-me bundle. Telecel, connecting energies. Well, that's about it for Coffee Daily right here on the show. Up next, we get straight into something very interesting right here on the show. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24, fun, fearless, and factual.
Family member there, ebe yakpere nyinu my de school am okay. Ya me bledu me va no gbo me no school yi le waya. Megavale school yo. Ya me va kpon tu vide. Ya be ya kpede nyunu. Ne mai de school. Ne me dola ya dem. Ya me bo okay. Ta me no school kaka abe chole JHS 1. Kaka me va do JHS 2 third term. Mi angono exam mi ide form 3. Ape me fofu. Ke me va jide vievo. O va gblene vigneto enola be ne ho de Vietnam. Be ne magbu ma va angono bis. Kake egbe ma ho de vio ya mo bo ke no anye sigbela ke 9 no ye me kpogare la na mai de dosrope me va kpogare ya mo bo okay ma kwa akoko de dosrope kake e me va bia be leke neni wa kola sia e ga ke ho yo la ni pe ga me de si bo me bo okay ke ma koko va start business ni pe kwenye adekmon Georgina me wana indum.
Georgina wants to learn work, wants to learn either sewing or hairdressing, but the money wasn't enough, and she decided to start it with something at the roadside by frying yam. But by the grace of God, if what she needs, she's able to get it, then she can go for what she is willing to do.
Ajina na enye ma dala pa engba president of ya le tieve na to eke
tameno koli ko chejira ya me ba ko rice play beans check over kpedenu kake a ono play kaka va do te fedo me gatele rice play beans e flo me ba tasi am bo ki mako indomie ko kpedenu tametona koli ko lendime ejira na indomie play spaghetti ele fian yimi to wobe enula si ho tanu nyebe mejira no sigbela nyebe kpodeji ki he me kpona mega boga koko ina de asieme yi aga koko ba ple enuwe me kona egala eyanye nke mi gazana la peme mi ko ina market mi koko ba ple na mi ape no duduwe eyanye nke mi zana la peme mi koko ko dunanu mi ko ple na mi ape awu weche ekade me no ni penu jirape ya doeva obe yuwenye Ghana gross ya over purunam a kocho nyepe business enu eleke ma akoko jira nyepe nuwe be work bede nyunu ambo okay every number over grow number work bede nyunu
no ha manu ke la sister Georgina na mi akwasire intajena hu makpede hu ya chene kpede hu ye be wanyo ni mabete ni ya pete mi akpongo gba yi
mana enu oklo nyebe evelia be no like no be ajira no mega probe tepiela mele afochota imajira no aha ne jawagba ne don sado ku ne blo ne koko akoko jira no ba o mi say acha kpona ne le tomi. If I can do it, you can also do it. Ghana Grows Hope Day.
Ghana Grows Day.
Here's Kwame and Yao. After hours of planning, both have locked in the same perfect multi-bet. Big win for United, over 1.5. And both teams to score in the London Derby. But who could have picked Leicester over City? Or a high-scoring game at the Bridge? There's nothing worse than having your perfect multi-bet missing. But there's nothing better than having it saved. Bet saver, win, even if your bet misses.
This is a call to you. The dreamers. The ones that see no boundaries.
Dreamers take a chance.
The explorers that chart their own path.
Unlock the vibes, connect the energy.
The ones that dare to challenge the status quo. When others try to think outside the box, you wonder, what box?
Catch the wave, enjoy the ride.
To the architects of their journeys. Every connection is an opportunity to explore every experience. This is your call to adventure. Your journey begins here. Be bold, be daring, be free. Connecting passions, connecting dreams, connecting ambitions. Telecel, connecting energies.
Michael has been exceptional, surpassed all his targets. Let's hear from this year's Staff of the Year.
This wouldn't be possible without a strong relationship. You've been with me through university. Just to ace those tests, which we did, by the way. And those days of the side hustles, you were there. All of these have prepared me for this moment. Cowbell Coffee has been there with me every single step of the way.
For the big days and the seemingly ordinary, creamy Cowbell Coffee is with you every moment.